Our definition, leader, who is a leader? What are the basic principles of leader? What are the skill set of leaders? The different styles of leadership, leadership versus management, and managers versus leaders. So what is leadership? So if we go with the definition, it is a process by which a person influences others to accomplish an objective, meet the desired goal more effectively and efficiently. And this can be achieved if a person applies the following: if there is application of some prior knowledge, if he possesses those skills and those attributes. A leader is a person with an honest understanding of its attributes and characters, that is, knowledge, capabilities, skills, and downsides. Followers determine the success of a leader. Two-way communication, majorly non-verbal, is one of the building blocks for leadership. Now, there are some principles of leadership. The first one is know yourself and seek for self-improvement. So a leader should know himself or herself. Technically sound, should be sound enough to actually see to the work performance of the team members or the people they are leading. Bear responsibility of the entire task and team. So basically a leader is responsible for the success or failure of his or her team. A leader has to be a sound decision maker. So this is very important, because when people come to him with problems, definitely a leader should be in a position to give them solutions for their problems. So decision making is very important aspect as far as leadership is concerned. A leader should be an example setter. So basically leaders are the one who actually put forward a good example in front of the team, and then only the team can get motivated and work can be accomplished. Definitely a leader should be a team player, because if he's not a team player, then definitely he will not be able to go with the team and work with the team. So he should be a team player. And obviously a leader should have good communication, because communication is actually very important to get work done through people. So communication should be very strong. Now, there are some skills that a good leader should possess: patience, empathy, active listening, reliability, dependability, creativity, positivity, effective feedback, timely communication, team building, flexibility, risk taking, and the ability to teach and mentor. So if someone considers himself or herself as a good leader, so definitely these are the points on which he or she should actually think over, that what on a Likert scale, if we say that what points one will definitely give to himself or herself. And these are the basic skills that a good leader should possess and should always try to improve the grading. Now, there are some styles of leadership. Basically, there are 4 styles of leadership: autocratic style, democratic style, free-rein style, and paternalistic style. So autocratic style, in an autocratic style of leadership, there is centralized decision making. The decision making is centralized to the leader. Obviously, there is more of giving orders, assigning tasks without any consultation. There is no consultation, and just tasks are assigned to the team members. Definitely, it is a negative style, more focused on threats and punishment. It is micromanagement of employees. Leaders dictate work, methods and processes. So everything is being centralized and everything is being, dictated on the part of the leader. It is highly structured and it is very rigid environment which is created. It is likely to produce frustration and retard growth of the members, and creativity is discouraged and also out of the box thinking. So the employees are they are asked to do something and they have to follow the orders of the leader and they have to do the task. So in such style of leadership, basically the employee has nothing to do but just to follow the orders of the leader. Now there are some benefits and some drawbacks attached to autocratic style of leadership. If we talk about the benefits, obviously there is faster decision making because the decision making is too centralized. Only one person is to take the decision. So decision making is faster. There is clear chain of command and thoughts. Everything is being flown from the leader to the employee. So definitely the chain of command is quite clear. And it works well in situations where directive leadership is required. So when directive, if one side, one way communication is to be done, then definitely autocratic leadership is one which has, which can be considered. But there are obviously drawbacks, like inputs from group members is definitely discouraged. So the group members, they have nothing to do but just to follow the instructions. So inputs from the group members is discouraged. It hurts the morale of the employees because the employees, they have nothing to do and just to follow the instructions. So their morale, their thinking, their creativity is just not considered. So their morale gets hurt and creativity is definitely discouraged. If moving on to the next style of leadership is democratic style, which is more likely to be discussed as participative leadership. So in participative leadership, it enhances job satisfaction because everyone is giving a chance to actually express himself or herself. So definitely job satisfaction is high. It helps in solving complex problems because definitely when a problem has different angles, okay, and if everyone is given a chance to actually sit and to resolve problems, then everyone can actually see to different angles, problems from different angles, and solutions can be, n number of solutions can be there. And so definitely complex problems can get resolved easily when democratic style of leadership is there. It encourages honesty amongst the workers. So if everyone is given a chance to actually express and everyone is given a chance to participate, then honesty will definitely increase or it can be encouraged. This leadership style connects people to their work. So when ownership is there, so everyone will connect. It enhances team knowledge. So when everyone is working with one another, then the team performance and the team knowledge increases. It takes an open and honest mind to be using democratic leaders. So obviously, open mind is there, honest mind is there, and when we go with the democratic leader, so it encourages that. Robust connectivity between the team members is there. The connectivity increases and there are multiple creative solutions. Strong democratic leaders possesses traits like honesty, inspiring trust, responsible behavior. So a leader who is a democratic leader, he or she will definitely, trust his or her employees, and then only participative leadership can actually bloom. The leaders are sincere and make decisions based on values and morals. But again, there are some positives and some negatives attached to democratic leadership also. So discussing the points, more ideas and creative solutions are there. commitment by the individuals are there, better and higher productivity is there. But there is some negative side also, which includes communication errors. But as the team increases, more people communicating, so definitely communication errors are there. Poor and less effective decisions by less skilled groups. So when like people are not that skillful, so they will not be in a position to take decisions more effectively if they are less skilled, so their decisions will be according to that. Minority or individual opinions are discarded or overridden. So many a times when we talk about participative leadership, so people who are like more dominating, they definitely dominate, and somehow and sometimes people who are in minority or individual, if opinions are concerned, so definitely these are overridden. The free-rein style of leadership. This is a third style of leadership in which the leaders avoid power and responsibility. Hence, it can be deduced that leaders play a very minor role. Non-interfering style of leadership. It is a non-interfering style of leadership, and each member is free to participate, according to its own will. And there is an optimism regarding the better results. So basically in free-rein style of leadership, the leader has a very minor role to play, and the group members, they have access to perform on their own. The characteristics are like hands-off style of leadership. The leaders using this style mostly leave the individuals carry on with the assigned task, and the progress is not checked at regular intervals. Freedom to finish the tasks without the manager's edit is provided. Freedom in decision making is there. Managers trust their employees regarding the work assigned and results. Resources and help offered by the managers. The leaders are always available if the members face any difficulty in the assigned tasks, with proper tools and resources needed to accomplish the tasks. Constructive feedbacks by the managers is there. There are some benefits attached to it. Personal growth is developed, innovation and self-reliance is encouraged, decision making is faster, more job satisfaction is there, employees become accountable, strong trust and relationship is built. Paternalistic style is the fourth style of leadership here, where the leader more acts as a parent. A management style in which a dominant, assertive figure operates as a matriarch or patriarch, whom employees must trust, obey, and be loyal to. Paternalistic leader fosters a friendly work environment where the employees see their co-workers as a family. The paternalistic leadership styles lays huge importance on the needs of employees and the organization. It provides good working conditions and fringe benefits. There is an assumption that gratitude would driven better results out of the members. Some characteristics and benefits attached to paternalistic style of leadership are high developed compassion, concrete organizational skills, better judgment and decisiveness, higher confidence, and better influence. The next topic is management versus leadership. So normally management and leadership, these go hand in hand, but definitely there is a line, there is a demarcation between leadership and management. So the two concepts are quite different, but in a layman term, normally people take it, on the same line, but basically they are two different, concepts. So a manager versus a leader. So when we talk about a manager, manager or management is basically administer, but leadership is innovate. Manager manages, a leader develops. Manager controls, a leader inspires. Manager accepts the status, a leader challenges the status. Manager has a short-term view, but